Hello, I'm Jay Barino. Thanks for joining me today. It's Red Alert 2, continuing the Allied campaign. I played the last mission really poorly, but sort of stumbled onto victory very quickly and didn't even realize it. All right, Dark Knight. Let's do it.
Establishing battlefield control. Stand by.
Somewhere in Poland.
Battle control
Spies?
online.
Looks like spies.
Incoming transmission.
Commander?
Sir, be on the lookout for Soviet guard dogs. They've been released to sniff out our spies.
Well, that's what Tanya's for. I say, I thought they were already disguised.
Give me a plan. Disguise.
There we go. So now we've got some disguised guys. So let's just start killing. Fully veteran-y Tanya's going to make short work of this. Now my concern are the sentry guns. I think we should be able to hit these guys out of range.
On there.
So what is this up here? So we just have to get inside that with a spy, which should give us some extra technology.
Mission, yes, sir. Indeed.
How about some action?
All right. As long as she's not moving, she's fine.
Locked and loaded. How about
And yeah, the dogs can see us, but that's fine as long as we use Tanya specifically.
Agent, ready. On my way.
You got an order? I'm on.
So we have to find the right way to get in there. I'm not sure what. I guess this is just there to be there.
On my way.
Give me a
To give you some targets to take.
Take it, baby.
This doesn't feel like the way I should be going.
Glad you found us, sir.
Oh, here we go.
Freezing out here. Ready. Double time.
Okay, well, yeah, sometimes it's good to just explore. As I've said many times, it feels like so much of this map is completely unused. Like the last mission, it just felt like so much of it was completely wasteful. I guess there were some things to take control of on the right side of the map, so it just depends on your perspective on it. I'm used to playing maps where, again, a lot of it was used for some way or another.
Take it, baby. On there.
And this really doesn't.
Show me the way.
Again, it's just sort of like, hey, there's stuff, you can find, but is it really worth bothering? I guess, again, if you're playing on hard difficulty, you'd want to go in with the map knowledge of knowing what you can get and where, and then snagging as much of that as possible. And sort of, not, min-max is a strong term for it, but really just the idea that you have enough knowledge of the map to know what you can get where, and just picking it all up straight away.
Give me a plan.
On there.
So we can use these guys and garrison them to help take us out, take out patrols as well. Ooh, look out. Caution extreme. I think that was a freebie.
On my way.
That might have been a freebie right there.
How about some action? Take it, baby. Locked and loaded.
We might be able to destroy this one. Yeah, okay, cool.
You got an order? On my way.
Here, so all the missions in the Allied campaign so far have been very short, even though the last one I played just so poorly, but let's use this opportunity to explore around a little bit. But why?
Show me the way.
Bovine rescue. That's got to be an Easter egg. I'm not sure what you could use those for realistically. Maybe to distract.
Moving out.
I imagine Tanya can be instant killed by dogs too, but...
I'm on.
Yeah, this doesn't seem like the way we should be going, but it looks like we certainly can go this way. We've opened up 2 different ways with barrels.
Moving out, boss. How about
Let's scout it out with Tanya before we try to walk in with a spy. How about that? See, because there are dogs that patrol, so we have to get in here and
If you
do
can get a
this.
spy into one of the Tesla generators, he can probably shut down all of the base's power for a good 30 seconds.
Agent, ready.
I don't think that's going to be necessary,
Moving out.
simply because I'm pretty sure we have a straight shot.
Here's the party. Moving out, boss.
I think we've just got a straight shot. Oh, no, never mind. No!
On there.
I tried to move her away. I'm not sure what happened there. Yeah, so we are going to have to disable those entirely. Okay, good. So that patrol is gone. It doesn't seem like there are many mobile units left in this base. She'll slowly get her HP back. Let's move up with our cows. I guess you could use the cow. The Tesla tower shoots so slow. The coil shoots so slow. It should be relatively simple. Okay, well, see, there are multiple approaches to this, where I don't think we're going to need to shut down base power at all. And we seemingly have taken everything. We're just going to look out for any other Tesla coils around there. No. Okay, so I'm pretty sure the way to get in there is...
Commander, a
again, virtually free at this point. Assuming we can get in there, yeah, without grabbing any other Tesla coils or running into any other Tesla coils. I'm thinking
Moving out, boss.
that we should be just fine. Think we can get this? She can't attack over walls, I don't think.
On my way. How about a target?
There's a Tesla coil right there. I think we may have to disable... Well, no, I mean, the Tesla coils can't attack us. They can't see him because he's a conscript, so we should be able to just walk right in. As long as there aren't any dogs, and we got them.
Building infiltrated. Incoming transmission.
It looks like we're in. Our spies have infiltrated the Soviets' battle labs and relayed the specs on their silo locations. I'm ready to rock and roll, Commander. So let's take out those silos and head on home. It's getting a little chilly over here.
I'm resizing your radar to compensate for the nuclear missile coordinates that we just received. Stand by. New terrain discovered. New objective received.
Okay, so let's move up and through this base with everybody.
On the move.
Anytime, boss.
I hope we can get through this. Again, we have to take Tanya. We can move up and around and destroy the Tesla coils, no problem. I thought she could swim. I don't know why she's trying to go this other way. We could also just infiltrate.
I'm on it.
Again, why can't she... These walls are technically oh, no, they're not technically destroyed, I don't think. Oh, gosh. Am I technically attacking the wall at this moment?
How about some action? Enemy guided.
Because at the moment, I'm basically stuck in this base, and there's no way for me to go. Well, you know what? I don't want to waste another spy if I don't have to. But I think why don't we infiltrate this, shut down the coils, and then we can just go and destroy them quickly.
Shake it, baby.
Building infiltrated.
That one was
Enemy
orange,
base powered down.
and what I suspect is because it was orange. Oh, it's like a full minute.
Some action.
It was spawned to come and get our units. If I had to guess.
I'm there.
Okay, let's move up and take care of these.
Where's the party? How about a target?
Take care of this. Stay kind of away from this one. Okay, now we can walk through. I still have 3 GIs. There might have been something down there, too, to get. Eliminate the 2 missile silos. Should move up with my cows. The cows can live. I had said, oh, we'll take this as an opportunity to actually
Moving out.
scout around the map. So let's check. Let's check what's down there. It's so slow. Check my text messages while we wait. Okay, so let's...
Where's the party?
Oh, no, that's nothing. Okay, so let's keep going up.
Anytime, boss.
So I don't know, spy infiltrating... I think if you infiltrate like a barracks and a war factory, your
Show me the way.
bio and your mech respectively get...
Show me the way.
They start with veterancy, which seems extremely strong and awesome.
How about a target? I'm on it.
Can do. On my way.
Well, again, there might be something down there, but that's all right. I think orange is just the missile silo faction.
I'm on it.
Oh, for a second, I thought that was in the sea. So she can swim.
Locked and loaded.
She just hit G. It's the effect. I think it's effectively stop move.
On my way. Yeah, baby.
Are they rebuilding these dogs, or what's going on here?
Show me the way. Moving out, boss.
No.
On my way.
Okay, so obviously we can't go in that way, but she can swim, so we just have to go around until we can find something to blow up.
I'm on it.
I think the spies, can the spies swim? No, they cannot.
On my way.
You got an order?
Okay, so we have to use Tanya somehow.
I'm on it.
In fact, we might be able to do the rest of this one explicitly with her.
Take it, baby. How about a target?
We'll figure out how to get up there later.
Yeah, baby.
Okay, barrels?
I'm there. How about a target? Cha-ching.
There's just a slight delay. You know, sometimes there's like almost momentum
Take it, baby.
that carries your units. Like, if she's moving and then I stop her to attack something, there's like some slight momentum that like slowly lets her wander into the remaining
Show me
enemies.
the way.
It's a little frustrating. Don't go that
One
way.
missile off your list, sir. That bird will never fly again.
Take it, baby.
Okay, now we have to figure out how to get up here.
You got an order? Where's the party?
So this is a cliff, obviously. I like how they gave us... See what I mean, though? Like, in terms of, like, pointless exploration? Like, great, we got 3 GIs that can do literally nothing on this mission. How useful.
On my way.
But it's, I don't know, it's silly of me to complain, because it's like, took what, an extra, 30 seconds to go out of my way?
Moving out, boss.
Okay, so obviously we can't go this way. I think we're gonna have to send her all the way down and around.
Take it, baby.
There are no power plants here. Jay, if you went into the upper right, you might have been able to find 2 extra GIs. I'm sorry. That's a bad, poor joke. Like, obviously, there's use for a lot of this stuff. There were some veteran seed
How about
Rocketeers that we could have gotten
I'm on. How about a target?
in, like, 2 or 3 missions ago. That would have been useful. Again, it's just like, you don't really know what you're going to get. So I guess I will take the time to explore more. But especially on the macro missions, like the base building missions, a lot of them get... It seems like they get noticeably more challenging the longer time you spend on them, so I'm really not into wasting
I'm on.
too much time,
You got an order? Way.
because I think it's deeply important that you try to make some progress early, else you're gonna get
I'm there.
completely overwhelmed.
On my way. Yeah, baby.
See, this wasn't really out of my way, but again, we're gonna get some units that I don't need.
On my way.
How do we... Oh, I see.
I'm on.
Is this not gonna just destroy them, too?
Locked and loaded.
Well, let's just do it and see what happens.
How about
Oh gosh, okay, don't,
On my way.
there you go.
Good to see you, sir. What are our orders?
You got an order?
Your orders are to do nothing for the rest of this mission, and we'll see you next time.
On my way.
Alright, I'll, I guess, destroy this. This may power them all down, I'm not sure. Ah! Okay,
How about a target?
so those are still powered up. Let's keep going up and around. I think
On my way.
we could have used a cow to distract those shots. I think you're supposed to use we should have used a spy there.
I'm there. How about a target?
I can't get my spies up here, actually. I think we crossed a body of water. I don't think there's a way for us to do that.
On my way.
That's a good thing they don't have any mechanical units in here at all.
Locked and loaded. I'm there. Locked and loaded.
I think we were supposed to destroy those. Let's just get rid of as many power plants as possible.
On my way. On my way.
I don't know if we... This seems like it's going to be too close to the towers, so let's do a safety save, 1, because it might crash. And 2, because this may or may not work. There's more power down there.
Where's the party? I'm there.
No, don't go that way. See, how do we get to that?
Where's the party?
Stop. Okay, so where are my spies? Do they have any way to get up here? So, like, if I just went like this... You know what? It's gonna take him a while, but he'll get up there. There are no dogs left, so
How about some action?
we just have to wait.
I'm there. Locked and loaded.
I think we just have to wait. Again, it's gonna take some time,
Yeah, baby. You got an order? I'm there.
and in theory, we could have just done this in the first place. It would have shut all of them down. There is a dog down there too, but I have no way to get to it. See, I wonder, another thing I could do, well, never mind, I can't get him up there. My thought was we garrison this, and it might be able to shoot uphill. And in fact, you know what, well, we've got these guys, don't we?
Sir, yes, sir. Can do it.
They're veterans.
On my way.
This actually might be enough to destroy it, I'm not sure.
Can do. Agent ready. Undercover.
Okay, please be careful.
On my way.
We are still disguised, technically. Yeah, we're not getting shot by
Structure garrisoned.
the coils. Yeah, they can't hit that far up there.
Come on. Operation.
All right, just do this, and then where's Tanya?
How about some action?
Built
Looks like we're gonna need some more spies, sir.
Reinforcements have arrived.
See, like, oh, you just get more spies. Like, how? There's no way you can know that early on. I guess it's nice, but like, I've been playing around this whole time expecting that my spies were very valuable, when in
Primary
fact you just get
objective
free
achieved.
ones. I would have been a little more aggressive
Mission
using spies in the
accomplished.
first place, rather than thinking, oh, you'll just instantly lose if you don't use the 3 correctly. And the thing with all the Command and Conquer games is they're just so inconsistent, in my opinion, with how they apply those types of rules. Some are extremely unforgiving, and some are that you're just like, oh, well, by the way, the map expanded, and you're going to start getting hit by Kirovs or artillery or something, or now you're going to get nukes randomly, you know, and there was literally no warning. Whereas this time, oh, you used your spies, no big deal, here's some more. And it's not game to game, it's within each game. Every game has been hugely inconsistent, starting all the way. Generals, I think, was the worst offender by far, but every game has been like that. And I have really liked Tiberian Sun, I have really liked Red Alert 2 and Command & Conquer 3, but again, I'm coming at these games much later after, you know, I didn't play them in the glory days. So maybe I'm coming at it with too much of a critical eye, and I'm obviously not very good at the games. And I'm really not that interested in getting that good at the games. I'm interested in beating the games once and then never playing them again. But we'll see. Obviously, if I ever want to try Mental Omega, it's going to require a lot more mechanical skill than I'm able to display right now. But I have trouble clicking on my units. At times, we know what designates which unit you're clicking on in terms of space on the screen has been a bit of a challenge for me. Deploying and undeploying, navigating the minimap while having units selected. It's because there's, left click does everything and right click just deselects. That's a quality of life thing that StarCraft 1 implemented fine, and this game still had failed to do. And so, I use the minimap to navigate my screen. That's my primary method, and that's just because I'm coming from other games that allow me to do that. And unfortunately, in this game, you can't. If you have a GI select and you click the minimap, it's going to send the GI through the fog of war, as opposed to having a difference between left-click moving the minimap and right-click actually moving that unit you have selected. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. Just kind of breaking down why I'm struggling. I get very easily overwhelmed. Just because as I'm playing, this was a short mission, that's why, and so was the last one, so I'm, just talking about the gameplay now. But that's why I get somewhat overwhelmed, because I know what I want to do, but I just can't, because my muscle memory for this specific game is just not there. So, again, I understand it's frustrating at times, because you want me to garrison, or you want me to, capture this building in order to build this other thing. But again, I just want to win the mission. So I read your comments, and I think I've taken a lot of them into account, and I've changed my strategies. So that's been really helpful, because it brings things to the forefront of my mind that I do want to execute on, and that's just been really useful. So I appreciate you all leaving helpful and friendly comments. That's been good so far, even though I can't always utilize what you say, but I try. Soviet commanders are still analyzing your attack, trying to discover the secrets of your advanced covert strategies. Yeah, blowing up barrels, that's the key. Thanks everyone for watching, I'll see you next time, bye-bye.